Good morning, Mike Ward.
Good morning.
And good morning, Sir Tom Jones.
Good morning.
Good morning.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw.
That is right. We have all the coaches. I keep calling you judges. And it's coaches.
Coaches.
No, they are not judges. They were never judged.
We judge and we coach.
Yes. So coaches from The Voice. All 4 coaches. It's only taken me 2 series. The end of Series 2, I've remembered. And we have all the contestants as well, because the final is happening tomorrow night, BBC One. So we thought we'd get you all in this morning.
Right.
I'm sorry for this, Mike, because I imagine there's other things on your mind other than, being forced into Radio 1 at 7:40 in the morning before you do the big final.
I'm used to it now, it's cool.
Has it been a mad schedule since you started?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. So I bet when you entered, you thought, this will be nice. It'll be a nice singing competition.
I thought I'll just get up on a stage and sing one song and I'm done. But, more to it than that.
A lot more to it. What have you had to do apart from doing the singing on the stage?
I've been on talk shows and all different kinds of things, different radios. Yeah, it's interviews. It's a bit crazy.
Has this one been the best one so far? I mean, it's a great start.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how good it goes. You'll see how it goes. So this is the other end of the spectrum when you want to be, if you're dreaming of being a pop star or dreaming of being a musician as a kid, you think it's incredible. I'll go on stage, I'll perform to, hundreds of thousands of people. But in reality, it's tough, Tom. You've got to go and wake up early and do promo and talk about yourself and things.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, that goes along with it. You have to do one in order to do the other.
Yes.
So it's, but it's still a lot easier than carrying the hod.
Yes.
Because I used to be a hod carrier.
Yeah. This is a lot more fun than that.
Yeah.
We're going to do a game of carry the hod around the live lounge.
There you go.
To remind you all of that great job, but we decided against it.
Okay,
we thought we'd go against it. And what prep have you been giving Mike then? Because he has had to come and do things like he says, go on chat shows and do talk shows. And singing, I guess you practice in your room and, everyone sings, but not everyone does an interview. Have you given him prep on what to say or how to behave or anything like that?
No, just to be natural. Take your time.
Yeah.
Listen to the questions before you jump in with an answer.
Yes.
So you understand the question, and then take your time when you answer the question. Don't get flustered.
Yes. Have you had any awkward interview experiences in the past? Has anything terrible happened? Has it been like awful awkwardness or been asked something you don't want to be asked?
No, not really. No.
I learned a good tip from a pop star, and you can have this for free, Mike. When you're doing interviews and someone asks you a question that you don't want to answer or you don't know how to answer, you just say, just have a drink of water. And then while you're drinking that water, you can think, how am I going to get out of this?
Yeah, nice.
You can disguise it with water. You can do that. And so thank you for coming in. Big final, like we say, tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Big night.
What is the prep? What will happen today, Mike? What's going to be in store for you ahead of that big final today?
Just going to rehearse a lot.
Yes.
Really, yeah. It's basically all we can do, and just enjoy ourselves, really. We've come a long way and we're lucky to be where we are, so, yeah.
How are the family feeling about this and all your friends? Because I remember watching your first audition and your voice was amazing.
Oh, yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
My mum's bonkers.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she here?
No, she's not.
Is she not coming for the final?
She is, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd banned her. No, she's not here.
I should have, but, she put me in for the competition, so.
You can't ban her from the final. No. And what's she been like when you say she's bonkers? What's she been doing?
Oh, she's crazy. There's all them people watching us, and she's the one who I can spot out a mile away. So. She's like 3 foot tall as well. Yeah.
And it's good to have that support, though.
Yeah, it is.
My niece messaged me the other day and told me that my mother was listening to the Radio 2 breakfast show instead of her own son's.
Oh, no.
Can you believe that, Tom?
Good God.
Unbelievable. Imagine if you message your mum and she says, I'm watching Britain's Got Talent, actually. Thanks for nothing, Mum. Thanks for nothing. Because I always think when you're a singer, you always hear pop stars come on and they come on the show and musicians come on and they're like, I've got to go and rehearse. But you can sing. Do you have to rehearse? Your voice is great.
We're just basically preparing ourselves. It's a lot different than anything I've ever done before. So, yeah, it's just preparing myself.
Will you get nervous?
I do get nervous. I get excited more than anything now, though. So at the beginning, I was really nervous. So
everybody gets a bit nervous, though.
Yeah,
it's a natural thing.
Do you still get nervous? Because I saw you at V Festival, and it was a big crowd last summer. Do you get nervous before something like that? Because you must have played everywhere.
Yeah, not so much when I do live shows. Because I feel I know what I'm doing, and all the songs are well rehearsed. and I've got my own band and everything, you know, so that's pretty much under control. But when you go on live television, especially with doing a song that you're not used to doing all the time, you know, you think, now I've got to remember this. And sometimes you overthink it, you know, you think, do I remember it? And but if you just relax, you try to relax on it, and you will.
Yeah.
But then try not to think about it, because there's millions of people watching, you know, on live
He's
television.
right there, don't stress him out. There's only a few watching, mate, don't worry.
Well, there you go. No, but I mean, you've got to get that out of your mind.
Yes.
You know, if you can.
Have you
just
any-
concentrate on the song.
Have you ever forgot a lyric, Tom? Have you ever been on stage and done anything?
Yes.
Have you? What do you do? Do you do that thing of putting it towards the crowd, like, you sing this bit?
Yeah, I have done, yeah. But, no, I've made mistakes in songs, but then you've got to try and rhyme if you can't think of the I remember doing Delilah once, you know, and there's a line in it, and I'm lost like a slave that no man could free. And I said I was lost like a ship on a stormy sea.
Oh, nice.
And I thought, that's not the right words, but it fits.
It fits. You're like Eminem, just freestyling on the spot. You'd go into rap battles, Tom. Well, guys, thank you for coming in. We've got to have everyone in and out. Usually we get a guest in for 45 minutes.
Oh.
But we've got to get the next people in.
Well, yeah, there's
Who
one.
are we having in next?
Danny.
We have Danny and Andrea in next, then.
Yeah.
Is there anything that we should ask them? Do you want us to ruin it for them?
Put something in the coffee up.
Yeah, shall we? A voice removal
Something
drink.
in the water, yeah.
Yeah. What's really bad for an artist's throat, do you think?
Oh, my. Acid?
Chocolate. Acid.
Oh, chocolate's pretty bad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always forget that. I always, even when I'm talking on here, we'll have like a bit of chocolate, and then I come to talk, and I'm like, "Oh, Jesse J, I don't want." Like, you can't talk. So no chocolate
Yeah,
before
no chocolate.
tomorrow.
No dairies.
No.
That's right, no dairies.
Well, good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll
Thanks.
be watching. Thank you for coming in for 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's great.
But Danny and Andrea are kicking you out now.
Yes.
So we're going to play a little advert, little song, and then we're going to be joined by Danny and Andrea. Any questions, actually? 81199. Mike and Tom, thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow night on
Thank
BBC
you.
One.
BBC Three's It's a Mad World season begins with...